Hi, this is David Comfort from Democracy Action Network. Here's a mind-blowing fact. Did you know that nearly 1 in 5 NPR member stations could close down if federal funding is cut? That's a staggering statistic that highlights the critical role public media plays, especially in rural areas where access to reliable news is dwindling. Let's dive into this. Public media, including NPR and PBS, serves as a lifeline for millions of Americans. In places like Hazard, Kentucky, during severe weather events, local radio can be the only source of information when power goes out. One grateful listener even thanked her local station for being her sole connection to the world during a flood. This isn't just a story, it's a stark reminder of how essential public media is, particularly when the private sector fails to provide necessary services. Now here's where it gets honestly crazy. The Trump administration and several congressional Republicans are pushing to gut public media funding, proposing cuts that could strip away $1.1 billion allocated by Congress. If this goes through, hundreds of communities will be left in the dark, literally and figuratively. Ever notice how the loudest voices for defunding public media often overlook the fact that it provides nonpartisan services? Broadcasting local government meetings or educational programming like Sesame Street isn't liberal or conservative. It's about serving the community. Let's talk implications. The decline of local journalism is alarming. 75% fewer local journalists since 2002. A third of American counties lack a single full-time journalist. If we abandon public media, we're not just losing news outlets, we're jeopardizing our civic health. This isn't just a funding issue, it's a matter of democracy and informed citizenship. And while some critics argue that public media leans left, it's crucial to recognize that the national aspect of NPR, that's only 2% of its budget, might thrive without federal funds. But what about the local affiliates that cover community issues? They would be the hardest hit. It's absurd to think that we'd allow partisan anger to strip away these vital services. So, what if I told you that supporters of the Chinese Communist Party are celebrating potential cuts to Voice of America? That's a wake-up call. Public media strengthens American interests abroad and at home. It's imperfect, sure, but it's a tool for enhancing lives and fostering democracy. Let's not let it become another casualty of our polarized political culture. We need to stand together to protect these invaluable resources for communities like Hazard and Petersburg. Please like this video and subscribe to our channel. It would help out a lot. Peace.